Alright, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazareth, and oh boy, do we got a lot of things to talk about. We just recently got some news about a new trailer for Dragon Ball Z Fukatsu no F, aka the Resurrection of Frieza. Uh, we also got a recent live stream of Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, where we got some new information on what's going to be in the game. And let's see. I also did promise a few videos, such as my rant on the Marvel Animated Universe, which includes Ultimate Spider-Man, Avengers Assemble, and Hulk and the Agents of Smash. And there's probably some more, but I'll have to check my list. But anyway, let's talk about Dragon Ball Z, the Resurrection of Frieza. So we just got our teaser trailer for the movie, and we did see quite a few interesting things. Some notable things are, well, the actual subtitular Resurrection of Frieza, and everybody's completely shocked by this, especially since Frieza is resurrected in his first form, which is rather odd, because why is Frieza resurrected in his first form as opposed to being resurrected in his final form, which is technically how he died in the first place? So technically he was a cyborg last time we saw him. That's his semantics. But the question is, why was he born in his first form? Not entirely sure. And due to some reliable translations from a certain friend of mine, we hear that Piccolo said that Frieza is now a monster beyond anything they're capable of. So Frieza's clearly become more powerful. Now, is Frieza so powerful that he could take on Super Saiyan God Goku? Well, most likely, probably yes, because otherwise, there's just pretty much no point in bringing back Frieza. And we also see some interesting things that Goku and Vegeta are with, or accompanied by Whis, and that their new outfits have the same emblem on them, which means that they have the same trainer. And a lot of people are speculating that their new trainer might be Whis, since they both want to train to be strong enough to take on Beerus, who defeated both of them in Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods. And we also did see some screenshots of Beerus and Whis, which means they'll definitely be involved in the story. Sorry. And we did see little bits of Frieza's army accompanying him, which I have to assume that Frieza's two main henchmen must have amassed this army during the years Frieza had died. So it was pretty nice to see that Frieza still had a backup army. And on top of that, this is going to feel more like an invasion film. It's going to be really, really, really messy for people on Earth, as aliens are invading the Earth and causing mass destruction. And there was also other bits of Goku countering what I assume to be Frieza's death ball with his Kamehameha while screaming Frieza, and much like how Kirk said Khan. I would kind of imitate it, but Didn't want to risk, don't want to risk straining my voice, especially with I'm still recovering from my cold. And let's see, is there anything else? Oh yes, we from another translation from what Frieza said, they said, "Allow me to show you another transformation." So it's been so more or less it's officially stated that Frieza does have a new transformation. Now the speculation that the fans are going through is about whether or not Frieza had this transformation when he was defeated by Goku during the Frieza saga. And personally, I say no, because if Frieza did have this transformation and it was that powerful, he would have used it to defeat Goku. Uh, he could. So Frieza must have learned this new power during the afterlife. So all in all, we all. Oh yeah, we also got to see some shots of Goku fighting Final Form Frieza without transforming. Now, granted, Goku didn't uh, tra- didn't initially transform when he fought Final Form Frieza during the Frieza saga as well, but Frieza quickly started to power him when he went to 50%. Uh, so I think will probably think that that at this point he could handle Frieza without transforming into Super Saiyan or all the way up to Super Saiyan God, which would be the logical thinking since it's been decades since he fought Frieza, and Frieza was compared to him compared to him now was weaker than how he is. Uh, I'm really looking forward to all of this stuff. This looks very, very interesting. And I'm really liking the tone of this. It seems a lot darker, and there's going to be very, very intense moments in this movie. Very interesting. So, that's my thoughts on Dragon Ball Z: The Resurrection of Frieza. And next video, I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff from the Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse live stream.